Well, another very cold, weird morning. It's kind of foggy out, but I'm gonna go do something a little different today. We got the old eagle ditcher out. I don't know whether you guys have seen these things or not, but it's for cleaning ditches out and scrapes. I don't know, you can probably do 3-4 inches at a time, but it goes through the beater, and then underneath of there is a big disc that spins with paddles on it, like right there, and it just projects the dirt out, and then there's no mess to clean up. But it's she's quite a unit. I haven't used her in a couple years, but we're gonna go break her in. I'm gonna head out to the field here, and I'll show you guys once we get out there. Okay, we made it to the field. Now, the chore is to kind of clean the bottom of this out all the way around. But we'll fire it up here. Here goes the first fire up. Oh, okay. That's good. Now we gotta get that beater going. Just like so. And then rev her up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of test run here off camera so I can concentrate. Then once things start going smooth, I'll tune back in with you. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but there is a ton of dust and dirt just flying out there. But it's working as it should. So there you go, you can see better now. We have ourselves an issue. I don't know what it is, but maybe the extreme amount of weeds that are on this unit. We're gonna have to go stop that. My bad. It's working. It's pretty dusty, but see what we're dealing with here. Well, this is what it does, and then see how there's no dirt left, which is awesome. But I think it's the weeds that are getting caught up in here. So I'm gonna get these peeled off, and then we'll get back at her. Okay, the weeds might have had something to do with it, but this is the bigger issue. So good thing I brought the whole toolbox out with me, and we gotta throw a new shear pin in there. Must have been a rock that caught it. Okay. We're back rolling. You guys can watch there. There you go, a little deeper. Just trying to clean it out on the first pass, and then the second pass we'll really start throwing some dirt. But there's a fair few companies out there that make these things now. Lots of different styles. This was kind of an original. She's an older unit, but it works for the odd job. If you're really wanting to move some dirt though, this isn't the tool to do it. This is a cleaner. Pass number 2 going 100% better. Just chalking her. I'm gonna make a couple passes along here just to clean things out. Beater stopped. Reverse. Back going. I don't know, sometimes it gets a little lump of dirt, or I don't know what happens, but it quits. and then you just gotta reverse it, and then off we go again. But yes, number 2 pass is going so much better. Oh, she's really throwing her there. Well, we got ourselves a little bit of an issue. Everything was going so smooth. The ditch looks awesome, but our hydraulic return line here came out and put all my oil on the ground. Issue has been resolved. We're back throwing dirt. So now I got stuff in my window. It actually works pretty good. I wasn't sure when I first came out here, but it's it does do a nice job of cleaning ditches out. Loose dirt. You gotta watch for rocks. You see I picked one up. It's sitting on top of the frame there. But yeah, it makes quick work. With a scraper you'd be out here for a full day or better. And then you gotta level the dirt after. This thing, just get rid of her. She's done. So maybe I'll throw you guys out there in the dust and the dirt, and you can watch from out there. Well, that's what it looks like from out there, kind of what I'm seeing. But now we're doing the final pass, just cleaning the bottom up, and then our job is done for the day, with this thing anyways. Might be a few more ditches we can do at a later date, but for today, this will be it. We'll probably head back to the yard, and I got a little bit of work to do on the ripper, so we'll maybe do that. Before we head back, thought I'd show you guys what it looks like all cleaned out. So this is the cleaned out ditch. Before it was full of sediment and you name it, weeds, and just from years of seeding through it. I got her pretty nice. Finally a good clean ditch. The water can run through. I don't know, I was skeptical about this thing, but after seeing it work and using it, I don't know why we don't use it more. It's one of those things. But yeah, well, we'll head back to the yard. Made her back to the shop, and I got my new ripper shims on. Shins. So these are them. I just cut them out of 1-inch plate and mounted them on there. Had to do a little bit of grinding to get them to sit down into the boot, and then a little bit to get this bracket by. But these were my old ones. They were pretty wore out. Wasn't much left of them. But reason that I made my own is because John Deere wants $330 for this part here. And I got a whole set for the price of one. So even if these ones wear out quicker than the John Deere ones do, then I can put about 3 or 4 sets on for the price of one set of these. But yeah, so that was another project that I'm glad to get done, and we're gonna go and try her out here now.